This is the last day in my life as a senior in high school. Today was my graduation, so I actually woke up on time today. It was 5:30 in the morning, so I was pretty tired. And we kind of had a dress code, so I kept it really simple. And either way, the gown was just gonna go over it. And it did feel weird putting this thing on. It felt like a cape kind of. And I'd still never tried to put on the hat before, so I just put it on top of my head to see how it looked. And at our graduation rehearsal, they told us to eat beforehand, so I went downstairs and made myself a bacon, egg, and cheese. But I had to hurry up because Sean was picking me up and he was already on his way. So I put the ketchup and mayonnaise on the bread, and then I put the egg and the bacon. Then I squished it down together and then I wrap it because I was probably gonna have to take it to go. But this is the final product, and it looked amazing and the egg was still running. Then I quickly drank a cup of coffee because I only got like 3 hours of sleep. And Sean was already entering the neighborhood, so I quickly ate one half of the sandwich. And I was gonna give him the other half of the sandwich when I got in his car, but it looked too good, so I just ate it. Then we got to the place that my graduation was gonna be at, but I was struggling to put on my hat. And after 10 minutes of struggling, I got it on. And after waiting outside for about half an hour, we were finally entering the venue. There was a lot of people, but I wasn't really nervous. But I was worried about the Polaroid. I had to sneak the Polaroid through a metal detector and they didn't say anything. I had the Polaroid in a fanny pack underneath my gown, and the whole time I was poking out, so I looked like I was fat. Then I found Kareem, Riley, Preston, Sean, and Yuwen, and we had to wait in the small gym for about an hour, so we were just messing around. And I was pretty bored, so I was just filming everything. And we were finally entering the arena, and we had to go through a tunnel, and everybody had to take off their caps for the national anthem, so everybody had to struggle to put them back on. And now I was getting kind of nervous because we were about to go and accept our diplomas, and my row was up next, so I was remembering all the steps I had to do. I took the Polaroid out of my bag, and then I accepted my diploma, and I ran into my administrator, and she said she recognized me from TikTok. After that, I quickly put my stuff down, and then I took the selfie. And spoiler alert, the picture didn't come out that good, but at least I took it. Then I walked down and took a picture, and then I ran into the master. He told me that he loved the idea. Then I walked back to my seat, and I was just waiting for the Polaroids to load as everybody else was accepting their diplomas. Then finally everybody got theirs, and it was almost time to end the ceremony. And they told us to turn our tassels to signify us graduating from high school. And just like that, I was finally done with high school, and the Polaroid series was now done. But don't worry, now we have 104 Polaroids of summer vacation. Then it finished, and we all exited the venue to get our real diplomas. Then me, Sean, and Preston met up in the back, and we finished our transition. And we had to do it fast because Sean was in a rush. Afterwards, me and my family went out to eat some breakfast. It was busy because it was graduation day, so it did take us an hour to get seated. And my little cousin was there too, and she was using like 6 straws just to drink a Sprite. She definitely doesn't care about those turtles. There was a lot of family there, and my grandma wanted to say hi. Then my food finally came out, and I was starving. And my brother wanted to say hi too, and he's clearly good with the camera. And I ordered the traditional breakfast. It was bacon, eggs, potatoes, and bread. And you gotta have ketchup for the potatoes. It just brings so much more taste to them. And you always gotta put the jelly on the bread. It just makes it even sweeter. And this was right in front of me the whole time I was eating. This is her way of saying congratulations. And my sister ordered a waffle and she couldn't finish it, so me and my brother had to help her out. And this is one thing I like about this place. Their maple syrup is nice and hot. It was kind of hard cutting the waffle in one hand since I was filming, so my sister had to help me out. The waffle was pretty good, but I could only eat a little bit because I was already full. But fast forward, when we were home, we got some ice cream from Baskin Robbins. I got the best flavor cookies and cream, and then a package came for me, and I already knew what it was. It was a couple of mics that I could add to my phone. They're wireless mics, so I can go far and we can film videos on my iPhone when we don't have my camera. Then my dad wanted to say hi too, and after this I took like a 3-hour nap, and I woke up to even more food. My mom got me my favorite chicken sandwich. Trust me, this thing is amazing. Will I tell you guys where I got it from? No, because there'll probably be lines. And their fries are just as good. After we ate, me and my family went out to go watch Fast and the Furious at this movie theater in DC. It was like a restaurant movie theater, but I wasn't even hungry. But the movie was like a 7.5 out of 10, and my dad fell asleep through the whole thing. And when I got home, I did the same thing, so that's how I ended my day.